Alright, what's up, you guys? On my way home right now. As the video says, check out what I got today, or picked up today. The new Sena 10C. So, I think you guys already know I do have the 20S paired up with my GoPro Hero 4 and the Sena Bluetooth backpack. So that's how I do my vlogs right now. So that's how I record my videos right now, and sound comes out great, uh, and like the view's pretty good. So now I picked this up just because I love the idea. It's basically one device for everything. So I don't really have to charge the GoPro, charge the Sena backpack, and my intercom. So I'm like, okay, why not? Let me give this a try. There aren't too many reviews out there for it. So right now I'm pretty much gonna install it, use it for this week, see if I love it. And then I'll post a full review on that later on, so stay tuned for that. But it's the convenience is cool. I do record in 1080 at 60 frames a second, and then the Sena 10C only does 1080 at 30 frames. I don't know if that's a major difference, but I mean the convenience of just having one device for all of it is pretty cool. Doesn't take the 64 gig memory cards I have, so I'm gonna have to pick up another 32 gig now. Maybe they fix that with the firmware update. But then, so now I have 3 cameras. I guess that can lead to like different shots. Say one facing me, maybe one of the back. I don't know, something. And then of course this one is a side-mounted camera, which I never loved the view of, but I don't know. That's the only way you can really mount it, really. So it's kind of like the drift or the Sony Action Cam will be the side view. I don't like that I won't be able to get the right side, but of course there's a trade-off there from being a 3-in-1 device, or 2-in-1 really. So I can't wait to get home right now and install this, go out for a nighttime ride because the sun is going down already. But that leads me to, I guess, today's topic. Aside from what am I going to do with so many cameras, I don't know. I'll figure out some cool things to do with them. Because I have those 3 cameras, so let's say, riding distracted. Some people like to listen to music while riding, and some people say like, oh, don't like always just be focused 100%. But it's the same thing as like listening to the radio in your car. You are listening to what they're saying, like a talk show or even the music. You're singing along, so you're no more distracted on a phone call, using a Bluetooth intercom or listening to music on your way to work. But if you're a new rider, I don't suggest you immediately jump out and go get an intercom, because let's say you're just riding, you're still focusing on shifting, on riding through traffic and stuff like that, and then you suddenly get a phone call, and let's say your speakers were on too loud, like it's just gonna startle you, you'll mess up, and it's not gonna be good. So now, like, say like I'm not gonna say like I've been riding for like 30 years, because I've been riding for a while, and I am comfortable enough to say ride one-handed, ride no-handed, which I do not recommend, and things like that. See, like here, for example, taking a turn one-handed, which I also don't recommend. But once you're comfortable enough to, say, operate this with just one hand, I can say, okay, yeah, then you can get yourself an intercom. But new riders immediately going out to buy a GoPro, which is cool, like for security reasons. I think, as you guys have seen in my videos, a GoPro always helps. But then that's another thing you do have to worry about. You don't want to be fiddling around while you're riding. You want to like just set it and forget it kind of thing. because you can, as you guys see, like I do it all the time. I always ride with the GoPro. There's always something going on, something you can catch on footage. And of course, I'm doing the vlogs, so I also ride with that, like because of that. But my advice is don't do it until you're ready, until you're comfortable. You have your riding skills down, and then you can go. But yeah, so that's like a quick tip. Not too much happened this week. It's actually been pretty slow. No close calls, no bad drivers, and things like that. Yeah, I thought it was turning green. There's not too much footage for this week. Apparently, it's been really hot right now. Now it's getting colder right now in the afternoons, but all day yesterday, today, this weekend, I was sweating buckets. But anyways, that's a side note. So on my way home today, gonna go install this 10C, and hopefully it works out really well. Haven't heard anything good, haven't heard anything bad, so we'll find out, and then I'll post a full review later on this week. So, alright then everybody, ride safe.